Hey guys, how are you? This is Otto from adasong.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install WordPress for a music website domain. If you have been watching my videos, then you should know by now that I'm creating all these videos just to show you how to create a music website in less than 24 hours. Now, if you haven't been watching those videos, then I will suggest for you to pause this video straight away and come back after you watch the first and the second video. All right, now the first and the second video, so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. The first video is called choosing the right WordPress theme for your music website. Now here I'm explaining the reason why we have chosen this design. There's a special reason why we have chosen this particular design that I'm also using for my own my own music website, which is autoajunior.com. That's me right there. Okay, so there's a reason why. So as I said, pause this one if you haven't watched that previous video. And then the second video is how to choose the right domain name for your website. Now, there are certain steps that you have to follow before you buy your first domain name for your website. So again, pause this video if you haven't watched those two videos. All right. Okay, so for those who have are familiar with this content, then let me just continue. All right, so as I said before, I'm going to show you how to install WordPress for a music website domain. And the first step that I'm going to show you is how to subscribe to a hosting service. If you don't have a hosting service, so let me just go through that right now. Okay, so the hosting service that I'm going to recommend for you to buy or for you to subscribe with is this one right here, HostGator.com. Now, HostGator, I used HostGator for almost 4 years, and just recently I had to change to a different host server because I am located here in Australia, and I'm working on this project that it's only based in this area. So it was a decision that I had to make for my own business. It's not related to music, it's something apart, from music. But anyway, HostGator, it is great for you guys. So this is what you need to do. The first thing that you have to do is just to click on this button, which is View Web Hosting Plans. All right. So after you click on that button, just scroll down a little bit, and you're going to see 3 different plans. The first one, it's one very, very cheap. Now, I won't recommend this one because it only allows you to add 1 domain. And the baby plan, which is not that expensive, well, it's not expensive at all. It is it allows you to add unlimited domains, right? So that's the one that I used to have. So click Order Now. And by the way, the one that the host server that I'm using right now is a little bit more expensive. So right now you are in a great starting position because you won't be paying as much per month. All right. So now that you're here, the first thing that you have to do is to enter a domain. Now, you don't want to check this circle. You want to check this one. Just click on that circle because you already bought that domain name as I showed you in the previous video. So you are going to type your domain name there. So in my case it was autoajunior.com. Sorry, not autoajunior. The one that I bought yesterday or 2 days ago was this one, Autos musiclab.com. Alright, so you enter your domain there, and then package type. Now the package type you already know is the baby one, is the one we chose in the previous page. And then you're gonna check your billing cycle. Now, if you have the money to pay for 36 months, then leave it like that. But if you just want to pay, per month starting today, you just have to choose this one. All right, and you'll be paying, instead of $6.36 per month, you'll be paying $7.96 per month. Now after that, you have to choose your account information. Now your account information is your username, so you type whatever you want. So let's say Auto A Junior, and then security pin. Yeah, whatever. All right. Then after that, well, it only has to contain numbers. Now then here you just have to fill in all this billing information. So make sure to fill all those boxes. Then scroll down, and you're gonna have some options that are gonna provide you some add-ons for your package. I will suggest for you to uncheck that. Don't worry too much about that right now. You can worry about that in the future. All you need to do right now is just to subscribe to this wholesale server. Then we scroll down, and total due is $7.96. And then you just have to click there and then create account. Once you create your account, all right, once you create that account, HostGator is going to send you an email that's going to look like this. Okay, like this one. So yeah, their email will be something like that, like sales@hostgator.com, and your account info. Now you click on that email, and you're going to have all your details about your hosting account, and for you to log in to your control panel. Now your control panel will be this one. You just have to click on this link, and then you have to type your name, and then you have to type your password. All right, your username, sorry, here, and then your password. Then you click login, and you'll be taken to your cPanel. Now this is how the cPanel will look like. All right, so your cPanel, it looks pretty much really similar to my cPanel right now. Remember that I'm with a different, hold on a second, I'm on a different page. Remember that I am with a different server, which is called Servers Australia. So the first thing that you have to do, now we're going to this step, add domain name to your hosting account. Now what you need to do now is to, okay, so you're here, is to scroll down until you see this, domains, and then click add on domains. Okay, then you're gonna write here your domain name. So mine is autosmusiclab.com, but I'm not gonna do it in here because I have to add it to my own cPanel. So I'm just gonna scroll down very quick to my cPanel. I'll click add on. As you can see, it looks very similar. That's my email. The reason why it shows there is because I tried this before. But this is what you need to do. You just have to add the domain name that you bought. All right, and then just click outside of that box, and you will see that this will auto populate these boxes. Then you have to choose your own password. So I'm going to choose mine. Yeah, so everything's good, and then add domain. Okay, once you do that, just go back to home. So click home, you will see the same options here, home. Oh, sorry, no, don't do that. So once you do that, let me just go back. You just click go back, right? And then you're going to scroll down. Now I have tons of different websites, but if this is your first website, it will show in this first page. But me, I'm going to see in here in this list that I have added my domain already, my new domain name, which is autosmusiclab.com. So everything's good now. Now that I know that, I'm just going to click on home. And then the next step, right? Very, very simple, right? So the next step is add name server code to domain provider. All right. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. It's very, very simple. Now I scroll down a bit, and you're gonna see in the email that HostGator is gonna send you this first name server and this code, and the second name server and then this code. Now what you're gonna do is copy that name server, all right, and you're gonna add it to your GoDaddy account, right? As or whatever account you have, if you have bought your domain name with a different domain server or service. Okay, so but if you follow my instructions in the previous video, then you just have to log into this account, GoDaddy, with your own username and password. And then once you log in, you're gonna be taken to this page, and you just have to scroll down and click on that plus button right next to domains. And then you're gonna find your domain name. Obviously, as I said before, I have tons of different websites, so just gonna go to the end, and as you can see, here's the domain name that I have bought recently, and then I'm gonna click launch. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. That's not me, by the way. Sorry about that. Okay, now that you're here, just scroll down a bit and then click manage. Okay, now once you click manage, this box, I'm sure this box is this circle is gonna be checked instead of custom. So instead of having it on standard, just go to custom. The reason why I have it on custom is because I have already added my own name server, which is those ones. Because remember, I'm not with HostGator anymore. But what you need to do now is you click custom and then add name server. So don't worry what's showing in here for you. Just click add name server, and then you're just gonna include this one, right? The one that you copied from your email, and then you grab the second name server, and then click again add name server, and then paste it, and then you click OK. Once you click OK, you'll be ready to go to the next step. Okay. Now the next step, it is create your webmail. Alright, so let's just go to do that. The reason I want to go through creating the webmail is you don't have to do it, but this is the thing. If you have a website, you have to, it's not like you have to, as I said, but you will be perceived more professional and more serious if when a fan is asking you for some details about your music, you can say to them, these people, just send me an email to blah 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 at your domain name, instead of just saying your Hotmail account or Gmail account. And I'm sure like Hotmail and Gmail account, most of the time is your own personal account, and you don't want to just like share that with everybody. So make sure to have your own your own website mail. Okay, so now that you know that, what you need to do is just to scroll down, and in your cPanel it'll be, just hold on a second, I'm clicking on home here. So in your cPanel will be here, email account. And for me, it will be here, email account. Okay, so all you need to do, again, is really similar on my cPanel to yours, is to find your domain name. Where's mine? Okay, go to Music Lab, .com, and then you can type here whatever you want. It could be your own name, it could be admin@autosmusiclab.com, or your domain name, or info. So I'm just going to stick with info, and I'm going to create a password. And then create account. I said so already exists, so yeah, I already created that one. Yeah, but for the sake of creating this video, and to do it right, so you don't see the error sign there, I'm just gonna type here admin. Alright, and then you're gonna, account created, done. And you can scroll and you can scroll down and then check if it was added. So let me see. There it is. admin@autosmusiclab.com. Now, this is what's going to happen. Every single time that someone is going to send you an email to this email address, all you need to do is to go here, click more, then access webmail, and it's all up to you to choose one of these links. So I'll just click on this one, read mail using blah 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 round cube, and this is your inbox, so all of your emails will be shown here. Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna close that, and in the future I'm gonna show you how to redirect or forward those emails that you're going to receive from your audience to your own Gmail account. Alright, so everything that you get here, you will receive it in the other account, so you don't have to check and and log into your cPanel every single day. Okay, so I'll show you. I'll make a video in the future about this. Alright, so let's just go back, and now that we have created the webmail, then we have to install WordPress. Now in cPanel, let me just click home here. In your cPanel, HostGator cPanel, this is what you have to do. So scroll down, and you're gonna click, you see this, software/services, just click quick install. Alright, while you are on this page, then you have to click WordPress. Then you click continue, and then you're gonna find your domain. Alright, so let's say I'm not sure if I have used some of those ones before, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. So you choose one domain name, the domain name that you have created, right? Alright. Then right after you select this, you're going to add your email address here. I would suggest for you to add the personal one, your personal email address, because you're going to receive an email from HostGator saying that you have created a new website. And then after that, you just type your blog title. So in my case was like Autos Music Lab. It's totally up to you how you write it, or you can just write my blog or my music website. It doesn't matter, it's totally up to you. Then admin user, so it could be your name, it could be admin, it could be a different, something that you only know for you to log into your account, your WordPress website, and then you add your first name and then the last name. Then you're going to click install now, and after that, I'm not going to do it because I haven't added anything to this cPanel. So, and then after you click, you select install now, then it's gonna show here a link for you to go straight to your website and to log into your website. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it for the purpose of this video. I'm gonna do it myself in my own cPanel. So scroll down, and instead of quick install, I have something different. I have subtitles, whatever it's called, and I click on that, and then I click WordPress, then install. Then after that, I just click install here. Then I choose my, where is it? Autos Music Lab. Auto Engineer. Here it is. Then I'm gonna just get rid of that WordPress WP because I don't want my website to be autosmusiclab.com/WP. It'll be, you know, that will be my home page. And I scroll down. Site name, I'm just gonna type Autos Music Lab. Site description, Music Lab. And scroll down, admin username. Just gonna write. Won't be able to say this. Password. Admin email. All the way down, and I'll click install. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna click here. I'm gonna right click and open link in new tab, and there it is. Now obviously this is not the way my website is gonna look, or your website is gonna look like. You just have to click on that one now. Then this is for you to get in, to log into your WordPress website, which is your music website right now. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna log in to my dashboard. Alright, so that's all done. Now the next video, I'm gonna install this design or this theme to my new website. Alright, so it looks like this. So I'll see you in the next video.